With all the games with Liverpool, Jamie, are you thinking that? How are you thinking they'll feel at half-time as well?
Elite extreme. Mahrez, of course, the star of last year's semi-final against PSG, and what about 15 goals in his last 11 games? Tonight, ReaIMadrid for the very first time. Between them, perfectly balanced. 6 meetings, 2 wins each. Between them is, as mentioned, balanced. The depth of history, of course, a star in Paris this time last year. Mahrez plays it in! What a start for Manchester City! Kevin De Bruyne has plunged and plundered! Not 100 seconds played! The place explodes. So often the provider, so often here's the deliveries headed. Yeah, in April 2016 that City and ReaIMadrid met previous 2. Liga got away from Zinchenko, but Laporte lengthened his clear of Militao. In by De Bruyne. Jesus turning and scoring! How sharp is he right now? It's barely 10 past the hour, and Manchester City lead the 13 times champions by 2. History's repeating itself. De Bruyne. That's a delicious ball. Beautiful take from Foden. And swept away under no pretty stubborn door. Benzema's turning. Here's Vinicius Junior, for whom the angle was prohibitive, but he did get a touch off Diaz. Jesus is ahead of De Bruyne. Alaba's across. Vinicius, it's come off Diaz, it's come off the post. City have stayed alive, and the flag was up anyway. Feather one in for Kevin De Bruyne, suggesting Modric's boot was high. Mahrez goes sliding into...
With ReaIMadrid coming here and not playing with a...
on. De Bruyne has played it deliciously. Phil Foden has pulled it wide. Oh, that was gloriously smooth from City. But Bernardo Silva has played it for Mahrez, and Mahrez has thumped it into the side netting, and Foden will... Rodri, they want him to shoot. Zinchenko might. Alexander Zinchenko has speared it wide. Mendy. And Mendy can lift it in. It's Benzema! And the dynamic changes. There is just no halting this man right now. The 40th goal of a Frenchman's phenomenal campaign. And Rodrigo beaten behind by Edison.
Well, I mean, the confidence and the composure that goal is.
And Zinchenko again. It's come all the way through to Mahrez. Free kick against Jesus. Bernardo Silva, Vinicius lent upon him, and City do have a free kick. Fernandinho. Militao is covering the run of Jesus. But not for long. Brilliant from Jesus, who gets a corner. Last off Valverde.
Well, Militao
left it behind for Zinchenko. Now Foden. Rattled in for Jesus, who was peeling off close and gets a free kick. It's Kevin De Bruyne. As far as Fernandinho again. Clear by A. And then Benzema plundered for Real. It's a compelling narrative.
Play anywhere across the back, but I think Casemiro is...
Hits the post, and Foden hits the man on the line. De Bruyne, who was Carvajal. De Bruyne and Rodri Coutinho for City, who keep pressing away. In by De Bruyne, just beyond the reach of Foden, and Carvajal can watch it behind. Got 5 goals in the first 53 minutes of the game, and they could ease Coutinho away from Mendy. Fernandinho's cross, Foden! That feels a whole lot more like it. And now the Catalan grin is broad. Who chases away from Diaz and keeps on going. Vinicius! Oh, wonderful goal! Wonderful, wonderful goal! In a truly compelling game. Whose twists and turns.
To see this kind of open, risk-taking football.
And he has kept it in. And he's kept on with Fernandinho. Benzema. Foden.
Yeah, he was offside.
Al. Aimed up for Rodrigo, and Militao had joined. Touched on for Dani Carvajal. In by Carvajal. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Carvajal saw the danger. Bernardo Silva cuts that thrilling 3-2 extra-time game against Chelsea a fortnight ago. Real Madrid of Bruyne. Zinchenko. In by Zinchenko! Oh! Laporte dragged it with him. Courtois made the block on the line. Rodrigo and Vinicius couldn't catch it up. The flag is up. Actually. Went over Kroos. Bernardo Silva, belter! Absolute belter! He has creamed that into the top corner. Another delicious decoration on this sumptuous football match. And went over Kroos. Bernardo Silva, belter! Absolute belter! He has creamed that into the top corner. Another delicious decoration on this sumptuous football match. And by Luka Modric. Ooh. Ederson just withdrew his. In by Kroos. Applying handball, Laporte away, it's a penalty. Karim Benzema, immaculately calm, ridiculously calm, deliciously calm. It's 4-3.
And this is a guy who missed 2 penalties over the weekend.